Hi, as I said last week, I didn't do a lot of progress, but I've watched some tutorials and have a reference to look at and to draw in an arcane style. I want to show you what I have drawn. Before that, I have watched a video and a person's workflow, how they set up everything, and I have a link in the description if you want to see what I'm using. So basically, I am using a layer to draw on, and I'm using a grayscale. I can turn off this layer. I have a grayscale character here. As you can see, it looks like this. And then I have a layer for colors, and it is a gradient layer. Right here I have different colors, and these the information of the colors goes to the layer to grayscale, and basically that's how this is made. Other parts, as you can see, I haven't changed. You might notice that this looks different from last week, and that's because I'm in a base color mode, because I'm not using anything else, just a color without any height, roughness, metallic, or other information. And well, if it was material, you could see it would look like this, because I haven't changed and I will not need to change the roughness. This is what I've been playing on this 3D model, basically this one. And I currently don't like it myself, what I've made, but slowly improving. And since this is my first time drawing textures on, and they are stylized in arcane style, this is basically everything new for me, and this is the result. I need to add a lot of little details. Uh, there I've seen the characters from made from other people, and in Arcane we have a ton of little details on all parts of the body, be it some dirt or something like that. Right now, this character just has a skin that is really weird, in my opinion. Maybe I need to play around with the colors from the layers. But right now, I'm thinking of moving on to other parts of the body. So, like the shirt, the pants, shoes, and then the metal parts, also the hair. I'm thinking of re-uploading everything and making UVs in a different way. For example, I don't need a lot of different uh, textures for these knuckles. I don't need to have like different sets in here for each one. I can have one set and then make different layers as in new textures, and then I will have different textures that way, and this will be less cluttered here. I'm thinking to do that as well for the here. Some things that I need to fix could be the UVs. For example, here in on the face, I have a UV seam here, and it is really visible, and I don't like this. The eyebrow here, you can see the UV is messed up. Right here, the lip is messed up. While drawing, I saw other parts, like I believe the shoe here. has a weird thing here. So I believe this is it for today's video. For the next week, I also don't have a lot of time, but since I've already started drawing, now the process is a little bit easier for me and I can do other parts a little bit faster. And for the next week, I really do want to have most of a character done. So the shirt, pants, here, and the shoe is my goal. The pants probably will need the most work. As for this shoe and the metal arm, these will be for another week, I think. And then after that, I will be fixing everything and seeing how that looks. Because after a few weeks of drawing, well, painting, I will have more knowledge about this. And maybe I will see some new references and easier ways to paint. And the biggest issue for me is the brushes. While the person that I am watching is using a, a basic hard and a custom brush, I believe. I'm not using the custom brush and basic brush for me. I need to fiddle around with it a lot. I'm not too comfortable with it. I tried other brushes around, and right now, basic hard is still the best for me. Maybe I need to try other ones. Hopefully, I learn to use it better, as I said. So, thanks for watching, and bye.